Yes, we are working. Cool. Right. So, a bit of a strange start to the stream this evening, for which I apologise. We're doing some new stuff this evening. Some new stuff. Not quite sure. We've got one person watching at the moment, and if I jump onto the main game window, we're in ACC for the next hour, and I am about 10 minutes earlier than I thought I was going to be, because a certain Mr. Drac Fury has set up a brand new server for us on ACC, and I have just logged onto it. Now, not a lot of people know about this. This is all brand new. It's all part of what we're trying to learn. I believe that the server is public, and I'm hoping that the other guys that have registered are going to find it, because I'm not quite sure of any way that I can invite people in right now. But basically, people should be able to find it. So what I'm going to need to do is to just jump onto the Discord server just for a moment and just let everybody know that the room is live. So the new lobby room is live. If you go to the multi-user section and look for the brand new PSR server, you should find it. I am in the room now. So I don't know, we've got 5 people who are registered to do this, which is Mad Mikey, Greg White, Jonesy, Jono and myself. But I've got no way of actually letting those guys know that the server is actually open. However, I wonder, what have we got there? There's sort of no way that I can I invite somebody in? I don't think there is, because once I'm in the room, all I can do is actually drive. So unless those guys are watching the Discord or watching this stream, then they're not gonna know. This is all new stuff. So at the moment, there's only me in the room. For some strange reason, I'm in an Audi, which I don't want to be in. So let me just quit out of there for a second. Hopefully, I'll still be able to find the room again in a moment. So if I now go across to multiplayer, then we come down to the server list, and we wanted GT3, and I want to change the car because I want to be back in the BMW. How do I get into my BMW? I don't think I can. Looks like I'm going to have to set that up again at some point. I'm just going to set my car number as 67, otherwise I'll leave everything else as it is. So we'll save that. We'll come out of there, and we'll go back into PSR, PlayStation Racer, ACC Public, Respectful Racing, and connect. And we'll see how we go. So Mad Mikey is in. The other guys, hopefully, they're going to find us, because, as I said, I don't see any way of me being able to invite anybody in. So what I'm going to do very quickly, and I apologise, there's a little bit of messing around that's going on this evening. Bear with me just a moment. So if I just put in here, please look for the new PSR server. So hopefully some of the rest of us, some of the other guys will find us. I don't know how many we're going to have in here tonight because we haven't gone too much public with this as yet. I'll probably do a video on it tomorrow just to explain and show how to get into it. But we have got 15 minutes of free practice, of which 13 minutes is left. Then I believe it will automatically go into a qualifier and then automatically go into a race. And it seems to be a rolling thing. So it started off with Brands Hatch that Drac has set it up with for tonight, because Brands Hatch was tonight's track. And then it will go on to another track and another track and another track. So it's all very new what we're trying to learn here. All very, very, very new. I've only got 3 people watching the channel at the moment. But we are coming up for 8 o'clock. So hopefully a few others will join. I was hoping that Drac Fury might be able to have joined, but he is on a PlayStation 4. And we were hoping that we'd be able to get a mix of PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 people on here. It looks, though, as if it's still got me in the Audi, which is a bit interesting. Not a car that I'm used to. Greg White is, I'm going to reload and see if it lets me join. It should let you join. If I just quit out of there a second. Let me just see if I can pick up the BMW. Multiplayer. I want to pick up the Beamer. Why can I not pick up the BMW? Just stick with that. Hasn't got my number on it, but never mind. It's a server list. Only Xbox X and PlayStation 5 crossplay. Okay, that's a shame. Right, let's dive into this one. Connect. So obviously people on PS4s won't be able to join. I don't know whether Greg is on a PS5 or a PS4. Let's get out on track and just see how we go. Let's not hit the wall on the way out. Hopefully everybody can hear and see okay. Going to be extremely strange this, because I've been chasing Jack Kobe's ghost earlier on. We'll see how different this is to Gran Turismo. Oh my word, I'm already sliding off. Right, third gear through there, up and over the top. And then I was braking on like, and then fourth gear through here. So different to Gran Turismo. A few of you have been asking why I've got the line on when I know these tracks so well. The reason is because it's so different in ACC. It's a different car, because I'm doing this in the Genesis in Gran Turismo. Ooh. So Jonesy's found us. Greg's found us. So it's just Jono at the moment. Now, the unfortunate thing with Jono is he's been relying on me sending him an invite, which I can't do. So that might be a bit of an issue getting John in. But boy, oh boy, this is different to Gran Turismo. Let's just take the bollards out. Whoa! Came down here, brake on that beginning of the curb, and then Jack was right up on the bricks there, or what I refer to as the bricks, which you can't do in Gran Turismo. You will get an invalid lap. Thank you, Drac, for helping everybody in the chat. I appreciate that, my friend. Ugh.
We've got some light damage on the front.
Wow. Trying to run this track like I would in Gran Turismo. No, so very different. I was coming down to here, I was going down into fourth and just going through there. So is that car now fixed? I think it is. Make sure I'm not going to get in the way of anybody. So I was coming up to here on the Brands Hatch Bridge, getting it down into first gear, just hooking up the inside of the curb, out of there in third, down to here at the beginning of the curb, brake in third. Then we would get right up on the grass area there. At the one board, brakes down into third. I think I need to hold the brakes longer. Fly down here. And then on the 100 meter, well, on the one board, I was coming down into fourth. On the brakes, on the apex of that corner. Again, just through there. On the one board again. Woohoo! No confidence. I think I'm going to have to practice my new thing in Gran Turismo 7 and just drive ACC as I have been for the moment until I can cross over. So I'm going to be crashing out all the time. Does mean I won't be particularly quick. I think this is going to be more about getting around the track. They've got 3 minutes of practice left. And we'll be into the quali. Again, coming off these corners, I should be accelerating. So accelerating now. Then braking between the 2 and the 1.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
But accelerating miles earlier. Should be third and accelerating off this corner. Still sliding. Whoa! Well, trying to apply these new technique is hard. I think I need Jack Kobe to come in and set me up a ghost. Oh, you get on the curbs and you're in trouble. I'm driving that badly, it's put my traction control at 10-10. Dynamically changed from 3. That was a little bit better. Oh, not on the grass. Invalidated the lap again. Don't know how the other guys are getting on. Oh, okay, so it looks like we are into the quali period. We've got Mad Mikey, me, Jonesy, Dark Avenger, Island Juice, and Rulin 64. So we've got a few more. I haven't seen Jono in yet. Hopefully he's going to find it very soon. Of course, Jono could be in. If that's one of those is his name. But there we go. So we've got 15 minutes of quali.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I always forget which number I am when I haven't got my number changed. Ugh.
Your lap time is activated. Please try to stay on the track. We've got some light damage on the front.
Let's just return to the garage. And hopefully that will have fixed damage. Got a car coming around. Tyres are very, very, very cold at the moment, and although they're green, tyre pressures are very low. I've got next to no grip. Be quiet while I'm trying to concentrate. Still missing that apex through there. Need to brake a lot earlier. Where's Jack Kobe when I need him?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Somebody wound up in the gravel. Sure you're not on Gran Turismo now. Good Jono has found us. Crashed again. Ugh.
We have some light damage on the road.
I'm trying to get into the pits as well. Oh. 7 minutes. And I'm going to have some damage to clear up, I think. How long is that going to take, I wonder? Controls locked for 25 seconds, so hopefully we'll be able to get back out again. Oh, it's going to go tonight, is it? That'd be fun. That would be fun. Oh yeah, you see it's 8:30 at the moment. Well, Mr. Fury, you're making it interesting for us, I'll tell you that.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Woo! Just trying to keep this thing going in a straight line as possible, and my mirror is completely black. You could just see the night creeping in. What a strange effect. I need to come in and do something with the tyre pressures. See, right hand tyres are well down. Oh, no grip at all. So let's just get around, get back in the pits and take the right hand side up by about 1 psi, I think. Hopefully that will carry through into the race. We shall find out. Whoa! Car behind me is probably wondering what on earth I'm doing. Right. Can I can't change the tyre pressures in here. Ugh. A bit too far. Can I change the tyre pressures? Brake bias.
Let's go, go, go.
I can't in there. So what we'll have to do is return to garage, setup, current setup. The right hand side I want to take up to 26.3, I think. And this one 26.8. Let's give that a whirl. Let's see what happens. So we've got 106 minutes. So when you check the tyre change, then you can do them before pitting. Okay, in the little graphic that's on screen now, I think. Although when I'm driving, I've got my hands full just keeping it on the track, let alone changing HUD settings and the like. Whoa! Yeah, no, I just want to take up the right hand side, because when I was driving, the left hand side was a full psi less than the right hand side, so I'm trying to balance the car out a little bit with those settings. Whoa, come on. So I'm assuming that the right hand tyre, left hand tyres are going to come up. It's all a bit of an experiment at the moment. My word, this is impossible to keep on the track. What have I done? What have I done? This is why Mitchell Morgan doesn't mess around with car settings. They're about even at the moment.
Session is now over.
Okay, the car's a bit easier to handle now. Well, we've got quite a few people in the room, this one. So make sure you change the pressures on the tyres. You're going to change on your pit stop as well. Okay. Okay, so that's all remembered. That's good. Okay, we can't get into drive yet. Session starting in about a minute. As far as we're aware, there's no mandatory pit stop on this one. Whoa, let's see how we go. Well, I should say 30-minute race, this one. So that's going to take us right up to 9 o'clock. At the moment, we're just waiting to get into drive. We can drive. We'll see how we go. So we've got quite a few people in this one. Looks like we've got 8 racers. Greg, Mikey, me, Conias, Jono, Jonesy, Landjuice, Ragu Nuts Fire. I think that is. Mikey's car's just been jacked up again. Maybe doing some checks. Whoa. Got to generate some heat in these front tyres without going too quick. Greg's taking the bollards out already. He's got one stuck in his car. He's doing a Lewis Hamilton. It's on the grass. Now I'm in the gravel. Gonna have really dirty tyres now. Whoa.
Car on the left.
Conius going for a move. Just bumped whoever it is that's behind me. That won't do their safety rating any good.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
It's another car going around. Oh, that's Jonesy.
Right. Clear on the right.
Hopefully he's not damaged his car too much. He'll be able to keep running. Also don't know how the tyres are going to hold out in this race either. That's a bit of an unknown. I've done 20-minute races, but not half-hour race. I wonder whether a 15-minute pit stop for new tyres would be prudent. Have to see how they feel that time. I have Mikey behind me, he's pretty quick. Gonna let him by. Sometimes it's not worth taking a risk when you've got a faster car behind you. Sometimes it makes sense just to let them through. Then we can use them to follow. Mad Mikey making short work of the bollards too. We don't need those as references. Oh, a bit too deep into that one. See how Mikey's pulling away from me already. Wow, Mikey's pushing the track limits. There's dust all over the place as I'm going around here. I'm playing it a little bit more conservative. Oh, no, too deep. Going too... I've gone back to my Gran Turismo braking point for that corner. And it's just overshooting me every single time. And that one. See how hard my Mikey's pushing. Braking a little bit earlier for that corner now. That one also. that all wrong. Ikey's 7.5 on the road, 7.5 seconds. Hey Vic, question for you, my friend. Why are you not out racing in this race? Where are you? You should be out here giving this a whirl. Yes, daylight is dawning. This is almost going to be like a 24-hour race, this. We've driven through the night. Dawn has broken. All Drac needs to do now is throw a little bit of rain at us. And we'll have had a bit of everything. So the big question is tyres. Do we come in midway?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Or do we stay out? Really is the big unknown. Loving the early morning light. We head through golden hour. Sun glinting through the trees. Oh, pressure loss, right rear. What's that mean? If I got a puncture? Or is the tyres on their way out?
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Mikey seems to be on a real charge at the moment. Just 2 off of Greg. just eking out a little bit of me every lap.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Oh, that's my first track limit warning. Better not get too many more of those. I think we're allowed 4. Well, you're allowed 3, and then I think you get your penalty on the 4th.
We're halfway through and keep pushing.
So we're now into what do we do about the tyres? They feel okay at the moment. I've got a tyre pressure issue on the right rear that I've noticed, and it's been pointed out to me. It's only just slightly down on the right front. I haven't seen the guys up front hit yet. Mikey's really closing in on Greg at the moment. 1.3 seconds. Bear in mind, Mike was behind me at one point. I let him through to try and stay with him during the night. Alas, he just ran away. Left me standing. Not quite sure how far behind I am now, but quite some considerable margin. Nearly 10 seconds now. So I've lost a couple of seconds over the last few laps. Whoa. Still not quite sure what to do about these tyres. If I saw the front two jump in, I would copy. So for the moment, I'm... Oh,
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
who was that who's pitted? Can I just do a big shout out to Drat Fury for setting up this race and for setting up this PSR server, and for all of the people that contributed to my wheel and that have enabled this server to be created. If this works out, we will continue with it. We'll see how things go over the next few weeks. Come on. Mikey is now in the lead. I'd love to know what the state these tyres are. We seem to be getting quicker.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Oh, that was a grotty corner. That rear tyre still not looking good. All the others are in the window, except for that one tyre. Having a relatively lonely race, I have to say. Cars number 46 and 30 whatever are having quite a good battle. Are these tyres going off, I wonder? Thing is, the guys up front are not pitting, so I am reluctant to pit if they're not pitting. Although I can feel cars sliding around a lot more than it was earlier. Oh, big slide in that one. .4 to Dark Avenger. Greg. I wonder how his tyres are holding up. Better than mine, I hope. That's the first time I've been off proper in a while. Mikey's still way out in front by 7 seconds. My excursion would have cost me, don't know how much, can't tell. Woof again. No time gained. Can we hold on for another 4.5 minutes? Greg, 7 down the line, 11 seconds down the road, nearly 12 seconds. So I've dropped a load of time to Greg with those 2 excursions. Wonder how far behind Jono is. Let's concentrate on the driving. Moment, I think Jono is in a good position to catch me. Actually, who's car 94? Oh no, I think Jono's a bit further back. That's car A. Assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. Anyway, stop looking at the deltas. Let's get on. Oh, has Greg had a moment? No. Vic, the new wheel is amazing. I love it. I really, 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 really love it. It really keeps your hands in one place. Especially when you're racing with a slippery car like this, you can feel everything through the wheel. I've also found it helps me with the push-pull as well on the wheel. When you're pushing with one and pulling with the other. Now, see if we can bring this home in third.
Gaining on the driver ahead of sector 3.
So we're gaining on the car ahead in sector 3. It'd be nice if we were gaining in sector 1, 2 and 3. I've got the margin down to just under 10 seconds, I think. And Greg's dropped to 10 seconds behind Mikey. So Mikey has got this one in the bag, I think. Track limits again. I've got 1 track cut warning. So need to be a little bit careful. Just had to back out of that one while we were off the track, so we don't get another one. Leaders on the final lap now. Ten seconds to Greg, but I tell you, these tyres have gone. Well, they feel like they are a lot more slippery over the last few laps. Has been a steady drop off. I've had some laps where they felt okay and some laps where they felt really horrible. But I am minded. I have an issue with the rear tyres right now. I've got one running at 28 psi and one down at 26.4. So we've got a real imbalance on the rear of the car right now, which is probably not helping me very much. We're 27.8 on the front right, left, 27.2. So the only tyre that is really within the window that I wanted in is the right hand front. We're going to come across the line to take our first podium in our first big race, and a podium on our brand new PSR server, courtesy of my mate Drat Fury. And there we go, Dark Avenger, Mad Mikey. Those are your top three. Mad Mikey, what a brilliant race. MAD 001 flashing in the window there. Greg just behind. So we've got a Ferrari, and then we've got the BMW. Greg also running in a BMW. And what's he got in the window? Can't quite see. Let's not bump into him. Can't really see, but there we go. So Mad Mikey was your winner. Greg in second. I got third. Jono fourth. Jonesy fifth. Konya sixth. CG392 in seventh. Barnabra in eighth. Landjuice in ninth. Ragu Nutsfire in 10th. And then we got Mount Corn, Rulian, Sissy, Amp, Faded and Lloyd all joined a little bit later. But let's just come out. No, don't want to do that. I've got my wheel upside down. That's why that did that. And what we'll do is we will quit out of that. I believe now the server is going to run a different race, potentially on a different track, and it will just circulate. So those people that want to can now carry on and run that on that server all evening. Obviously, I'm going to be heading over to Gran Turismo in just a few moments. Just brilliant. Drat View is just saying, if anyone wants a different track, let me know shortly, or I can just leave it. It will stay on that track. Oh, okay. Right, that's it. It will stay on that one. As far as my ratings are concerned, my track competence, I've got 3 stars on Branch Hatch, which I think I had anyway. Consistency, mostly amber through there, not overly consistent. Car control, we've got a nice green one towards the end there. And safety is 64. Racecraft 44 coming up nicely, and we need to continue to work on that. And as far as the track is concerned, we've now done 118 valid laps and 161 invalid laps. So we've still got a big imbalance on that. 28 races, 17 finished, 2 podiums. So there we go. Right, let's just come out of there for the moment, and we will head across to Gran Turismo. And I'm going to be shutting down this stream in just a moment and heading across, opening up the other stream dedicated to Gran Turismo. We're keeping the 2 separate at the moment. We got 4 Gran Turismo races, and then hopefully I'll be dropping into the daily races for a short while afterwards. If you want to stick around, there'll be another Gran Turismo race for those of you that are racing. For those of you that want to watch and head over to Gran Turismo, I'll see you over there in a minute. For the moment, catch you later. More of this tomorrow, I hope. Take care. Bye-bye.